Welcome to Friday Night Hoops on SEC Network Plus as we welcome you to Rocky Top and the Food City Center, where tonight the Tennessee Lady Vols open up their home slate for the 2025-26 season against the Buccaneers of East Tennessee State. Both teams look to lay claim to their first win in this still infant season. And welcome courtside to the Summit, everybody, alongside former Tennessee Lady Vol Camera Harris. I'm Cruz Martin and Cam. Both of these teams coming off of losses to begin their season. They're going to rely heavily on their stars here today. Of course, that's Carmen Richardson for ETSU and Talasia Cooper for Tennessee. Barker bullying her way into the lane, and an easy bucket. The first bucket at home this year for Tennessee.
The length of Tennessee, they're stronger, they're longer. It's going to be difficult to get passes around them.
Baldo knocks down the triple. Mia Paldo, the freshman out of Patterson, New Jersey. Max Preps Player of the Year in that state, able to can her first triple of the afternoon. And without Paige Lyons in the preseason, she missed the entire preseason. Only had 3 practices before playing against Elon on Monday. And the same could be said for Jaden Harper, who started tonight. Paldo got another triple. From there, NC State was able to just make one more play down the stretch to be able to walk out of there with a win. Back-to-back threes for Talasia Cooper. Off the heel of the iron, Spearman towering in there for the rebound. Robertson kicks it. Spearman wants in on the action and knocks that one down.
They're rating 3 balls tonight.
Wide open 3 on the way. Boyd can't convert. And Latham secures it as we hit the 1-minute mark here in the first. Wow. Talasia Cooper knocking down another 3. Cooper is 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. You had against North Carolina State, that could be problematic. Richardson drops Civil a 3. Almost got it to go. And we head to the first quarter break. All Tennessee in the early going. Talasia Cooper on fire in the first quarter. This is not the only Power 4 team that ETSU will be playing this season. They'll take on Memphis on the road as Spearman knocks down another one. Another late shot clock situation. Lions had it poked away. And Latham picks up the tap from Boyd. And nobody stopped Latham. And it goes to Richardson. She's been quiet so far. Got her shot swatted. Jaya Barker. Reminiscent of the Lady Vols volleyball team. Under 3.5 to go. Here's Jada Civil. All the athleticism in the world, and you can see it on display right there.
Just a beautiful spin move. Felt the defender on her back, was able to roll off of it, and get a great hook shot.
She's not the tallest player in the world, but she moves laterally like nobody I've seen at this level, especially that young as a freshman.
So athletic. Again, I love the confidence that these freshmen are playing with. They were, again, like you were saying early, thrown into the fire.
Late shot clock situation for the Lady Vols. Cooper's got a hoist one and knocks it in. Would you expect anything different from Talasia Cooper? How terrific has Talasia Cooper been?
Amazing. Just a beautiful find by Latham to Spearman. That ETSU defense is just sitting back in the paint. The rotation, you have to anticipate that shot.
Barker found an angle. Nice step through with the left hand.
Beautiful move by Barker. Great job doing a little counter move on that one. Just stepping through her defender.
Then getting on the floor as well. Lions. Ball screen. Against the taller Wolfen-Barker. Knifing her way into the paint. Jumper. Rolls off the rim. Time for Barker if she wants to. She shakes her head no. And we'll head to the half with a 49-14 Tennessee advantage here in the home opener for the Lady Vols. Cam, give me your quick thoughts. As Talasia Cooper, you look at the numbers right there. Unbelievable shooting performance from downtown. Tennessee by 5 touchdowns at halftime. We'll take a quick step aside. We'll come back with the second half of action here from Rocky Top. Basketball is back in the SEC. Still halftime here at Rocky Top, 49-14 Tennessee over East Tennessee State. We'll take another quick step aside, and when we come back, we'll look at the first half highlights here on SEC Network Plus. It's a very interesting stat right there. Allison, our producer, doing a great job of getting that number in. As Paldo knocks down the three and gets knocked down to the ground. Could have made an argument that it could have been a 4-point play for the freshman. And ETSU counters right back. Jaden Harper dialing from distance. Next dead ball will take us to the under 5 media timeout for the third quarter. Cooper one-on-one with Lyons, left-handed, no. Offensive rebound and the putback. And she almost makes it look too easy. And got the block there. Outlet up ahead. Kanaya Boyd all the way in for two. That's how quickly this Tennessee team can strike. Lyons in the paint. Got that one up over Spearman.
ETSU doing a much better job this quarter of attacking and getting to the rim. I think they're picked up their energy. They're seeing some shots fall.
It's the 4th point for Lyons on the afternoon. Former Wagner and now Eastern Carolina transfer. She can't knock down that three. France there for cleanup duties. And can't put that one in. Ball's loose. Who wants it more? Latham down to the court. France hops on top of her. And the jump ball will give it back to the Buccaneers on the other side of this break. So it's a little bit more running for one of the fastest paced teams in all of America. A lot of contact. What a finish underneath by Monsanto. Tennessee volleyball team having a solid year. Tennessee women's soccer team got off to a hot start earlier this year as well, taking down top-ranked North Carolina. What a pass from Paldo. And Spearman wide open for the layup. Tennessee can hold for one shot if they so choose. Hurst. Paldo. Long three. And she got it. And a big smile from the freshman as we head to the third quarter break. And Tennessee up 75-31 after 30 minutes. But I thought it was really interesting what Brenda Mock-Brown told us before the game, talking about winning possessions. 7 out of 10 possessions is what they try to win. And it's not always in the conventional way, whether it's getting a defensive stop as Z Spearman has an opportunity for a 3-point play. Barker stuck, has to get rid of it. Paldo fills in. Now she'll split a double team. What a wraparound pass, but it was intercepted. And Santo the takeaway, and then a foul in transition is going to go on Mia Paldo.
To deflect that.
Beautiful backdoor cut. Monsanto got the roll to go. And so back-to-back good plays for Sabrea Monsanto. First the steal on the wraparound, and then getting the lucky bounce on the pull-up J. Now playing a game in front of a couple thousand people, maybe close to 10. Nah, not that big of a deal. McCamus able to knife her way into the paint and get two back for the Bucks. Paldo step back jumper. Can't get the bounce, and a foul called on Wolfenbarger again.
You see freshmen really step up to the plate and play with so much confidence.
Wolfenbarger from Barker.
That's so fun. I can imagine playing with my son.
Spearman banks in a three. Third three-pointer of the night for Spearman. Or maybe not. Paldo knocks down a three. And the bench showing off the love to the freshman. 26 consecutive home openers won for Tennessee Final score here from Rocky Top, 97-47. The Lady Vols over the Buccaneers. Z Spearman to lead the way tonight following a 3-point outing. Her 24th game in double figures, just her second 20-point game of her career. Well, that's going to do it for us here from Rocky Top. For our producer, Allison Paris, our director, Isaac Fowler, for former Tennessee Lady Vol, Camera Harris, I'm Cruz Martin saying so long from Knoxville. Welcome back courtside at the Summit, everybody. Cruz Martin alongside Camera Harris, joined by Talasia Cooper for the victorious Tennessee Volunteers, 97-47 over ETSU tonight. Talasia, you guys were on fire to start this game. What was going right for you guys?
We was pushing the pace, getting early paint touches and early threes, something that we look for and how we want to play.
You're able to just shoot over your defender. You have that height advantage. Does that register to you when you're playing shorter defenders, is to just shoot over them? Or how is your shot selection? How do you make that decision?
It's just something that I've been working on in the offseason. Just doing what I work on and making it happen on the court, but knowing that how my defender is guarding me too as well.
You got a quick turnaround. You play in 2 days on the road against UT Martin. What's going to be the key to getting this team turned around and ready for that game?
Pushing the pace, rebounding the ball, and playing how we want to play. Like, I felt like tonight wasn't how we should look, so we just got to be better than we was tonight.
Talasia Cooper, 18 points and a Volunteer win. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Foster leaves it off for Beckham. And now Kerr setting up Williams.